Very good morning to all of you. I'm really excited that we are having an event in Bangalore. It's always exciting to talk to the new people in Ocean family. So I'm in my house in Mumbai recording this video for Melvin and his team. It has been always a leadership that I have been looking forward to. So of course there are a lot of things that you will learn today. But most importantly, I would like to say to you that all of you have started doing this business expecting that this business would take your life into a whole new different domain. Correct? It will give you the life that you have always dreamt about to yourself and your family. That is exactly the reason why you have started doing this. Now, if you are expecting a miracle to happen in that direction, let me tell you some hard truth. There is nothing called a miracle that will happen out of sky, and suddenly you will find yourself swapping yourself from whatever you are today to some place where you are living a very hi-fi rich background, rich life. So don't expect that kind of miracle to happen in your life. But what I can guarantee you today, in this platform, because of the last 6 years of understanding this business, is that of course this business can help you to reach the level of growth that you want to really reach. But for that, please stop expecting any miracles to happen. Now if you really understand miracle, my understanding of miracle, let me tell you a story. I don't know how many of you like to listen to the story. But this was one story that made a lot of sense to me when I first listened to it from somewhere. So it is a story of a man in an old time. He was walking through barren land. He was walking for hours and hours to reach some place. Because in old days there was no transportation. You had to walk for hours to reach a place. And he was walking for hours to reach a particular place. And what happened was that this person was so tired walking for hours and hours. He really wished that he could take some rest, re-energize himself by having some food and all. But unfortunately nothing was there. It was a barren land. So he was keeping on wishing this. Now while walking, he reached a magical place where there was a magic plant. He was just wishing it in his mind that he could need a nice place to rest, a nice tree under the shade of which he can really rest. Now this plant, it is a magical plant. It can listen to the wishes that is going inside your mind. So this magical plant has listened to this. Suddenly, it started growing into a very big tree. This man has not noticed this because it was happening in his back. So this plant has grown into a very big tree, and suddenly there was a nice bed of grasses with nice flowers, yellow color flowers and all in this bed. It was very nice place. And then he was supposed to walk to his journey. Suddenly he noticed that this exact place that he really wished in his mind is there. So he was so tired, he was not able to think too much. Why I had not seen it before and all. He just took a break and he just went and just laid there and slept off in no time. So after he's sleeping and all, he just woke up after some time. He was so hungry because he had not had anything for hours. He just wished for some nice food, some nice fruits, some food to have. So of course he is in the wishing tree area. Wishing tree has listened to the wish in his mind. And suddenly he's noticed a lot of fruits in the side of the tree. He was so hungry, his brain was not much working. He just had the fruit. He just had all the food that he wanted to have because it suddenly noticed in the grass area. And then he started wishing that if I can get some more drink, that would have been cherry on the top of this cake. I would have been really happy if I can get one bottle of drink. So suddenly he noticed one best possible Scotch whiskey near to him. He was really happy drinking all this. He got drunk, he was high. Then he thought, oh my God, if it would be a few Apsaras like girls dancing around, like some entertainment, I'll be really happy at this time. This is something that would have made this perfect. So suddenly he noticed few Benjaris, few travelers halting there immediately, and some few dancers coming and doing a lot of entertainment that he really want to have. So while seeing this entertainment, while having his drink, he started again thinking. Then his brain started working. He started thinking, hey, why is that all these things happening now? Why suddenly, everything that I wish for is happening? What is happening really? Am I in some doomed area? Am I in some area where there are a lot of ghosts or so? So, of course, you should be very careful when you are in the wishing tree area, correct or no? He thought about this, his thought suddenly has become reality because the wishing tree has listened to this, and suddenly a lot of ghosts started coming from the tree. Now he got confirmed, he just confirmed, see, this is exactly why these things happened. Of course, this is the reason why all these things are happening, otherwise there is no logical thing why it is happening like this. So definitely this ghost has done all these things to torture me. Wishing tree has listened to the torture request, All the ghosts started coming and torturing him. He started thinking that this is going to torture me like hell. They started torturing him like hell. And he thought that definitely this is going to kill me. They killed him. Killed him. Now what I would like to tell you from this story is that, what I understand in this is that all of us are having a wishing tree like this with us. We are always carrying a wishing tree. And that wishing tree is nothing other than our mind, ourself. If you're looking out for options, let me tell you this hard truth in your life, that this miracle that you're looking for is not outside. So when you start worrying about everything that is happening outside, every possible problems, every possible issues, every moronic things happening around, and you are searching your answers that somebody from the top is going to make you rich, that's utter bullshit, let me tell you. So stop thinking or worrying about miracles that can happen outside. Start focusing on yourself and inside. I guarantee you that in another 2 to 3 years time, you will be reaching to the miracle life that you are having, that you really, really want in your heart. Because today, the life that I live, of course, from a normal background, this is something that I have never even imagined in my wildest imagination. This is definitely a miracle for me. So if you are wishing for such a miracle to happen in your life, don't wait. Don't expect from something to happen from the sky. Just get out there and start doing things. Because this is the right time. There is no better time than right now. Because ocean is growing. Whether you are there or not, ocean is growing. You are having a wonderful leadership. You are having Sri Harsha, Sri Prasad. You are having people like Vishnu, who I really like. You are having people like Abhilash, who takes care of his team like the family. And most importantly, you have my biggest valiant, my biggest brother, one of my very close brother, Melvin, whose success is something that I really crave for. Because today you are the one team that Papaka really look forward for. And there is nothing best that can happen in your life than that is what I feel. So sitting in that chair, don't think this is by accident. The miracle that you're waiting for is happening to you. Otherwise, there is no reason that you should be sitting in that chair today. There might be a lot of people who is just roaming around, just having ganja and creating their happiness. But you are some few serious people who really want to do something in his life. So stop listening to all these bullshit stories that others have to tell that you cannot do something. I am telling you, an ocean is the proof. The thousands of people like you who started this journey with us last 5 years back, 6 years back, are living in the top of all luxury today. They're having cars like Lamborghini, BMW, Audi, Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, G-Wagon. You talk about a car, we have it in ocean today. You talk about the luxury life that you want to have, we are already having it. So I can vouch for this, the fact that if you are ready to put your hard work, if you get into it and put your real hard work into it, there is no way that you cannot reach the place that you want to reach. So stop worrying about anything that is happening around. Stop wishing for some miracle to happen from the sky. Rather, be that miracle for you and your team and for your family. So all those guys, I'll be really excited. I understood that this is a GSS launch. GSS are something really, really serious. If you take it very seriously, it can create a massive growth in your life. So just take this GSS very seriously. The number one winners of the GSS are welcome to my house. I'll pay for your travel to my house in Mumbai, and we'll have a cup of tea or something better, once you come over here. Love you guys. I really wish that all of you make a lot of money. We have to rule this world. We have to rule India. By the year 2025, when direct selling rocks, ocean is going to be the number one in that. And all of you are going to be there if you are ready to put that hard work to reach here. So love you all. Keep pushing yourself. take this time very seriously. Within 2 weeks time we have our anniversary. Catch you there. We'll meet you there. Make sure that each one of you sitting over here bring maximum people to the anniversary. Love you. All the best.